sorting my books.
Welcome to Room Country Forum. Suzanne Michael sitting in for Randy Roberson. We'd like to thank our sponsors, the Dana Law Group, Sunshine Cleaning and Restoration, Hospitality Wireless, Dan Good Flooring, Anytime Fitness, Choice Auto and Truck, and Holiday Cruises and Tours. Well, never fear, the movie guys are here. We're happy to have them. Andy and Craig and Tina, welcome.
Thank you, and good morning everybody out there in Radio Land.
That's
yes,
right.
And we know that we're super important to you this morning because you're all home.
That's right.
Yeah.
We may be down, but we're not out.
That's
right?
That's
Absolutely.
right. We're here just for you.
See, life goes on. And we had some cool things to talk about. Craig, give us the latest on the theaters, what you know.
Well, of course we're closed right now.
Yeah.
We're still have a we're still looking at the end of the month, and hoping to get open then. Things are changing quickly, and I'm just not sure if that's going to happen or not. But
Sure.
That's still the plan right now.
Okay.
We've seen, Hollywood has reacted to this. We've seen a lot of movies pulled. They're moving stuff back. I think we're at 90% of the theaters in America are closed right now.
Wow.
So it's not just us. All the Harkins is closed, AMC theaters is closed, Cinemark is closed. All the bigs are closed right now. So we're kind of we're following guidelines on that. When we drop down to the 10 or more people, or 10 or fewer people, I guess. That's when we shut up.
Sure. But think of the possibilities once we reopen again. Oh my gosh, there's going to be so many great movies.
Oh yeah, and we will be open again.
Yeah.
And that's just a matter of time, and we're like everyone, I guess we're just kind of feeling this out and seeing
Absolutely.
Taking it day by day.
Sure. Just a quick question. I actually had a call yesterday. Is anyone there at the theaters in case maybe somebody would want to buy like a gift certificate or tickets for a later date?
No.
For something? Okay.
No, yeah.
Okay.
There's. I'm kind of checking in occasionally, so you might
Leave a message.
You might just get lucky and catch me, but yeah, no,
Okay.
we're pretty much down.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, it is March Madness, and there is no sports. So everybody's, jonesing for some basketball or baseball. Everything's stopped. So I thought maybe we could talk about sports movies today. Maybe some movies you'd want to watch at home you haven't seen yet, some of your best picks, that kind of thing. What the heck? And if you've seen one that you especially like and you'd like to share that with us, give us a call at 474-2427. So, what are we going to start out with?
Tina, what was that one with Tom Cruise where I think it was Renee Schwellritter said, you had me at hello.
Yes, and Show Me the Money.
There you go, Show Me the Money.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yep.
That was his, oh gosh.
Boy, that was a good movie.
Well, it's a good movie, whatever the name was.
Show Me the Money.
Show Me the Money? No, I don't think it was Show Me the Money.
It should have been Show Me the Money.
But that was
not
great. And Renee Zellweger, can we just pause and admire her? I haven't seen Judy yet, but I want to.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I've heard that it's wonderful. Yeah, I'll look it up though.
That's going to be a great movie.
Field of Dreams.
Oh, yes, and segueing into Kevin Costner, Field of Dreams.
That was a great
wonderful movie.
Yes.
If you build it, they will come.
That's right. That
And it was so cool when they came out of the cornfield.
Yes.
Hi, you're on Room Country Forum.
Yes,
Oh,
Jerry
thank
Maguire.
you,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. We
Did
depend on you guys to
That's right.
fill in the blanks
help
here.
us out? Did you see that movie?
Oh.
I think we lost him. Okay.
But yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah.
Well, it sure helps when we have smart listeners, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Or a really quick Google finger.
Yeah. Well, I'm writing down the ones that people suggest and also the ones that we suggest,
Yeah.
so that I can go and find some of these while I'm sequestered.
There you go.
Yes.
Perfect idea.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's see. Back in 1994, we had Hoop Dreams. Anybody remember that movie?
Yes.
Do ya?
Yes.
Okay, with William Gates and Emma Gates, Curtis Gates. Gosh, I guess the whole family was involved in that one. I don't know. It follows the lives of two inner city Chicago boys who struggle to become college basketball players on the road to going professional.
Yeah, well, really, I'm especially fond of basketball and basketball movies. Yeah. We're having a time here, okay? Behind the golden microphone. Yeah, a basketball, I'm a ballet freak, and I love to watch, just let me say it, tall men in short shorts. It's really wonderful. It's a beautiful movement, and I don't even necessarily keep score.
Sure.
I just like to watch them play.
It's an
And
art.
when you have a really, really good, cameraman who doesn't cut too fast, that's my big thing about dance movies, then it's a transcendently enjoyable experience.
There you go. You can absorb every move.
To see the highest level basketball players, they can do things that are absolutely unbelievable. It's almost as if they have sky hooks or something that keep them airborne.
I know.
Way beyond what you would expect. I mean, it's just amazing, and what a pleasure to watch those guys
Sure.
do their things.
And if I could do a shout out to my friend Talitha, who just texted me, Jerry Maguire. Thank you, honey. I love you. We'll
Awesome.
see you later.
Hi, you're on Room Country Forum with the movie guys.
Oh, yeah.
Another good
Hoosiers.
basketball movie.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent choice.
Good,
Yeah.
good. Let's see. Yeah, and Barbara Hershey was in that as well.
Yes, she was. And even though it's not a sports movie, I just always have to put in a plug for one of my favorite movies was Tune In Tomorrow. Nobody but my husband and I have seen this apparently.
Really?
It's with Keanu Reeves, Barbara Hershey, and the late, great Columbo.
Peter Falk.
Peter Falk.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it is such a funny movie. Yeah.
Kevin Costner and Susan Sarandon, Bull Durham.
Oh, Bull Durham. Excellent. Yes.
That's one of the top 5 for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
So that's 2 Kevin Costner movies
I
already.
didn't know. What's up with that? He
boy.
is
Well,
the star of the day.
if you look back in the day, if you look at Silverado, remember that scene where he just kind of vaulted onto that horse? And
Yes.
and it wasn't a stuntman, it was Kevin Costner.
Wow.
And I remember thinking, who is this guy?
Gosh.
Whoa, Nelly, it was amazing.
Dances with Wolves. That was it.
Oh, Dances
Of
with Wolves.
course.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's the man. Hi, you're on Rim Country Forum. Rudy.
Rudy.
Tell us
Okay.
more. Okay. I vaguely remember that. Do you remember who was in it? Okay.
Yeah, talk about your feel-good movies. My goodness gracious.
Rudy.
Rudy.
Okay. I know that I've heard of that. I just can't remember who was in that. Yeah, because it was huge when it came out. And isn't that funny? None of us can read.
Yeah, we're the movie guys, and all of y'all are the actual movie guys.
Well, despite what everybody says and thinks and whatever, I am a huge Charlie Sheen fan. I really, really like him.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. Oh, he's wonderful.
I got to meet him once, and he was so much fun. But anyway, the baseball movie he was in. No, I can't remember the name of it. Cleveland Indians.
Yeah, Major League? No. Yeah, Major League?
That sounds right. That sounds right. Help us out, listeners.
I'm looking it up.
But, of course, my favorite role he ever did,
Oh.
Apocalypse Now.
My friend Talitha, she said Sean Astin is in Rudy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. That
Snap.
makes sense.
Thank you, honey.
Yes.
Yeah.
What would we do without you, Talitha?
And Sean Astin has one of the great lines in the Lord of the Rings movies.
Yes.
When somebody asks him, are you Frodo's bodyguard? And he says, no, I'm his gardener.
Hi, you're on Room Country Forum. Coach Carter.
Coach Carter.
Now who was in that? Okay, alrighty. That's one to maybe look into. Okay.
And-
Great,
and
thank you.
if we switch to football a little bit, one of the most unusual sports movies I think that I've seen was The Blind Side.
Yes.
Oh, be still my
Yes.
heart, yes.
It was just a really terrific movie and.
Yes. And a true story.
Yeah, based on
Yes.
true actual facts.
Right.
About, the most unlikely pairing of grown-ups and teenagers
Sure.
that you could possibly imagine, and really warm, really touching.
It's warm and fuzzy, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, warm and fuzzy, it sure is.
Yeah.
Hi, you're on Room Country Forum. Okay.
Yeah, two
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
giant movies.
Super good, yeah.
Good ones, good
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something that Denzel Washington has done that was less than superlative, and I can't think of a thing.
Yeah, no, he's the man, yeah.
But what a great role that was for him.
Yeah, and I mean, I know Andy and I don't like to move so fast, but I'm doing it this morning, Andy. We Are Marshall with Matthew McConaughey.
Ooh.
That is a great movie.
Is it?
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey is one of my favorite actors. He's not just a star, he's an actor. He
Mhm.
really does, immerse himself in a role, and he shines as different people. He's almost like a shapeshifter.
Wow.
Really good.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Ever hear of a movie called Cornbread, Earl and Me?
Oddly, no.
I found that on the internet. It is a 12-year-old is traumatized by the murder of his friend who was a star basketball player. So, I know, interesting. It came out in 1975, and I just,
Before most of us were born.
That's right.
Yeah, oh,
That's
yeah,
way before my
yeah.
time.
I was born yesterday.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And, Clint Eastwood made that great movie, $1 Million Baby. With Hilary Swank. And I have actually avoided seeing that because of how it came out.
Me too.
Yeah, yeah, and here we are, these movie guys who, movie guys are supposed to be like stone. We can see anything and we can stand anything. And,
Sure.
au contraire, not so. Yeah, the ending I've heard is an absolute heartbreaker. Yeah. Yeah.
And like you, I've deliberately avoided
Yeah, I know.
watching that.
Yeah.
And it was very, very well regarded by the Academy, as I recall.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I'm curious, why did you avoid watching that one?
It's too sad.
Is it really?
The ending is absolutely brutal.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And let's go into horse movies. Seabiscuit. I mean, racing is a
Sports.
sport. Sports,
That's right.
Hey, racing is a sport, and Seabiscuit is a wonderful movie. Again, a true story.
I love that.
And a very unlikely sort of a story to engage the general public. But you're right, it was a very, very well done movie
Yeah.
on a subject that doesn't necessarily have a lot of resonance with the general public.
I don't know about that. It was pretty popular.
Yeah, I know, but it
Yeah.
surprised
Yeah,
me that it was so
was.
popular.
Yeah. And then let's go back in time. The Natural with Robert Redford.
Mm.
That was from a story.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a great movie.
Wasn't that? I mean, and just, the literary infusion here. Bernard Malamud was an author who wrote that story, and I read it. It's a fabulous story,
Mhm.
and the movie was incredible.
Wow.
Really good. Baseball.
Talking about
Yeah.
Denzel Washington,
Yeah.
he got game.
Ooh.
Remember
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
1998.
Yeah.
Come on, Andy.
Come on,
You were
Andy.
you were like 5 then. Oh my goodness. Okay.
And on a lighter note, Adam Sandler, one of Adam Sandler's, I think, good movies was Waterboy.
That was funny. You know,
Yeah.
Adam Sandler, he's just funny all the way around.
Happy Gilmore.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
A good golf movie also with Adam Sandler.
Sure, sure. Caddyshack.
Oh, dude,
More-
that's
more
golf,
golf.
right, golf?
There you go, it's
Uh,
no sports.
The Legend of Bagger Vance.
Yes.
There you
Uh,
go.
Oh,
Will
I
Smith,
love that.
yeah.
Yes, Will Smith, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Will Smith's
I didn't
excellent.
like that. You
I
like it?
didn't.
Nah, I didn't really get it.
Well, you're not a golfer, neither am I, but I
Yeah,
sort
I
of got
suppose
it.
that's
You
it.
know, golf is like the zen of sports, right? Yeah. And then Woody Harrelson in White Men Can't Jump.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, there we go.
There we go.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes, I love Wesley, by the
Sure.
way. Yeah.
Woody
Tell
Harrelson
it-
was in a semi-pro also.
Ah,
Talladega Nights.
Really?
another
Yeah.
basketball movie. Interesting.
Talladega Nights.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, NASCAR.
Yeah.
NASCAR's a
Yes,
sport?
yes.
Well,
It is
sure
a sports,
it is.
yeah.
Will Ferrell, yeah, that was
Well,
good.
then dang if we're gonna mention that, Ford versus Ferrari, come on.
There we go.
And you gotta go see that. If it comes back to the Sawmill Theater, Craig is gonna bring it back, right, Craig? It was
Sure.
so great. Oh, man, I wanna see that one again and again. It's one of those movies where, you know, I wanna memorize it, so it's,
That's a big hint, Craig.
yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick time out. We'll be right back with the movie guys. Phone lines are open 474-2427.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Tired
Oh,
of your
yes.
internet connection?
North Dallas 40.
Talladega
Yeah.
Nights was appropriate. I've never seen
And
it.
what was that one?
Right until you reach your cap.
it was
Then
the
the
true
data
story
changes
about that
throttle and your speed
baseball
until
player,
it's
the
unusable.
the
Well, I've
player
got great
who had
news.
Lou Gehrig's
Hospitality
disease.
Wireless
Lou
is
Gehrig.
facing part of the new technology revolution.
It
That's
was-
why they called it Lou Gehrig's disease.
There was
No, they're
one,
moving,
there was another.
Oh, I don't know what the title was.
Brian's song.
Yes.
Ryan's
Yes,
song.
Ryan's song.
There's a
Oh,
weeper.
God.
Question answering.
So,
right on the phone
oh
and text
man, I
messaging.
just,
Try
I
that with
couldn't
the other
stand
guys
it,
that
it was
you
really
remember.
good.
Hospitality Wireless.
When we were,
Guaranteeing our service for reliability,
when we were
speed, and
kings.
quality. Oh, and did I tell you you
Muhammad
can lower
Ali.
your bill to something
Yeah.
that's affordable
Yeah.
again for internet, phone, and TV?
Yeah.
Hospitality
Took
Wireless.
it-
it took place- that was the Kinshasa.
Oh, yeah.
When we were kings, that was-
Yeah, I know, that's a-
Yeah, really.
Hospitality Wireless.
Gotta talk about Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky.
And when we were kings,
carpet,
it was
tile,
Muhammad
upholstery,
Ali.
wood floors,
In
oriental rugs,
Kinshasa.
and heating
That
and air
was the-
conditioning ducts,
Yeah.
plus
Rumble in the
flood,
Jungle.
fire
Rumble in the
restoration,
Jungle,
water
yeah.
damage and
Yeah.
mold removal,
1974
sunshine,
right.
restoration.
Look at that,
Your
$1 million baby.
experience. You can trust
Yeah.
Jesse Clark and the Sunshine
North Dallas
Set to be on
40,
site within
yeah.
1 hour in the
Who's
Basin
that?
area
Who's
for
in North
emergency
Dallas
water
40?
extraction. Call them in an emergency or simply to get that dirty carpet clean. 474-2521. Now in their new location
Brutal
at
satire.
511
Oh,
South
and
England
Matt
Highway.
Davis, Nick Nolte.
Your friends at
Those
Atlantic
things
Gas
in there.
Pinnacle
Yeah.
Propane
Yeah.
are on call 24/7
And I
to
love
meet
Matt
both
Davis.
commercial
He was great. I
and
don't know what
residential
happened to
needs.
him.
They've been
My girlfriend from high
serving
school
the
married
country
Matt
for
Davis.
over
Oh, that's what
47
happened
years.
to him.
Atlantic Gas Pinnacle Propane.
And then
Yes.
what? And then what?
You can trust.
Well, he was old
Propane is
enough to
safe,
be her
economical, and environmentally
father
friendly.
easily at
Alliant
the
Gas
time,
Pinnacle
but they are
Propane
still
at
married.
474
After all these
24. Be
years.
safe.
Well, good.
Back in 1975, 76.
Yeah. Okay.
And we are back on the Rib Country Forum. Suzanne Michael sitting in for Randy Robertson. We have the movie guys with us. We have Andy, Craig, and Tina with us. And we're talking about sports movies and such.
And one of the ones we were talking about in the break is North Dallas 40.
Yeah.
Yay.
One of the classic football movies. And,
Yep.
so well done.
Yeah, Matt Davis, and Suzanne has a little snippet of personal tale from Matt Davis.
My girlfriend
Yeah.
from high school married Matt Davis.
Isn't that cool? And apparently they're still married.
They
which I-
are, after all these
Hey.
years, since the 70s.
Yeah.
Her dad was or is a Hollywood producer.
Oh.
And he flew her from Ohio out to LA for a party.
Uh-huh.
And she met Matt Davis, had no idea who he was, no idea.
Uh-huh.
But they hit it off, and you know, one thing led to another, and she did wind up marrying him about a year later.
Wow.
So good old Lisa
Awesome.
Gerard, she did marry Matt Davis.
Okay.
It's a really, I think, penetrating look into professional sports.
Yeah.
And there's a great line in there where the quarterback is talking to the team owner, and he says the quarterback says to the owner, "You realize that you are the team. We guys are just the equipment."
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, brutal.
That's
brutal.
deep. That's deep.
Yep.
Hi, you're on Real Country Forum. Okay.
Yes, Argo, thank you so much. That was really a lot of fun. For the rest of the people in Radioland, Argo dropped a book off here, and it's about a zombie detective. And it is just really fun to read. And Argo, thank you so much.
Tastes like chicken, okay.
Yep, tastes like chicken.
Hey,
Interesting.
before I forget, just real quick, we've got a medium-sized brown dog with a black tail that's been running around by the movie theater for a week.
Uh-oh.
And when we can't get a hold of her, she's kind of skittish, but
Okay.
if anyone knows.
Oh, interesting stuff, okay. So if you're missing your doggy, please, he's wanting to see all dogs go to heaven or something,
Yeah.
but anyway. Yeah,
Then
movie
boxing, Rocky.
Rocky, the whole franchise.
Exactly,
Rocky.
all of
Really.
it.
Rocky, a million dollar baby.
Yo, Adrian.
Good morning, you're on Room Country Forum. Oh,
Hidalgo.
That's right.
Viggo Mortensen.
Oh, Hidalgo. Oh, my gato. Oh, yes, Vigo and Hidalgo, both ending in O. I love it.
great,
Oh,
great
that's
suggestion.
thank you for that. That's
Yes.
a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
what-
apparently a true story as well. I mean, taken from
Sure.
real events.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a good, not really a sports movie. Viggo Mortensen on A History of Violence.
Oh,
Oh.
those two, History of Violence and Western, Eastern Promises.
Yeah, Eastern
Oh
Promises.
my God! So yes, those are two of my favorite movies. David Cronenberg both made both those movies.
Ah.
Yeah, he's a sick puppy, but I
Yeah,
love him.
Eastern
Yeah.
Promises is
Yeah.
one of the grimmest gangster movies of all time.
It is, and it has one of the most incredible fights where Viggo Mortensen is naked in a Turkish bath.
Oh my.
And it is, I mean, that's again one I would watch and memorize again. Well, not just because Viggo's naked, although
That's
Yes,
a particularly vulnerable position to
yeah,
be in.
really, I know. But that I love David Cronenberg, even though he's a sick puppy. I guess that would says something
Sure.
about me. So
Hi, you're on Room Country Forum. Good morning. Okay.
yes, I saw that. Yep, yeah, that was a great movie. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, Tin Cup, yeah. Wasn't that
Oh, Tin Cup, yeah.
yeah, Kevin Costner, yeah.
With Renee, right? Wasn't
There's
Renee?
Another
Good
good
golf
golf movie,
Yeah, golf movie, great. Yep,
Okay.
good choice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for that.
Yeah, I really like Tin Cup, actually.
Yeah.
Cheech Martin played his caddy. It was
Oh,
really-
that's
yeah,
right,
it was
that's
really
right.
fun.
And Tim Robbins was in that.
I think so,
wasn't he? Yeah, the
Uh-huh.
young Tim Robbins.
And,
Wow.
Kind of an offbeat sort of a story. And there's a great scene where Costner is trying to get over a water hazard, and he misses. He plops it in the water, and he just keeps doing it and keeps doing it. And he blows the contest, but people always remember what he did, so he kind of made himself famous by doing this. It was very, very kind of clever and smart.
Yeah.
Lest we forget Space Jam, right? With Michael Jordan.
Yep,
Ooh.
yep, kind of a
Yeah.
cartoon and
Yeah.
humans all mixed in together.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. So it appealed to most all ages.
Did we mention Brian's song?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah.
really?
We're all gonna.
Off the air, I think we mentioned that.
Yeah, Brian's song, which was, again, a true story.
Yes,
Yeah,
interesting,
Yeah.
interesting.
very,
So I
very
hope that we gave you
sad.
some ideas of what you can watch while you're sequestered at home and got some time on your hands. And once again, Craig assures us that the theaters will reopen, hopefully sooner. We're keeping our fingers crossed. But he'll, of course, let us know when they are going to reopen. We'll keep you abreast. And as far as the movie guys on Fridays, we're going to continue to have you on because there's always movies.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes, and next week, God willing, in the Creek Don't Rise, we will talk about possible things to watch while you're sequestered, as well as sports movies.
Nice.
Lots of good stuff. Comedies, and then my dear husband said, oh, The Stand by Stephen King. I'm like, oh my God, okay, fine.
I know, we could talk about pandemic.
Pandemic,
movies.
right?
Yep, we want to keep it up and light, right? Andy, thank you so much. Craig,
You bet.
thank you. Tina, as always, thank
God bless you all out there. Stay safe.
You bet. All right. So we're going to change gears a little bit.